Hello, it's Wednesday the 7th of December. Happy Advent so far. We're already 7 days into December. So happy full moon. We've got a full moon up here. So full moon is happening today and tomorrow in Gemini. I'm doing a full moon ceremony. If you would like to join us on Zoom, we shall be doing all kinds of fun stuff. There'll be music and reflection and a new layout for cards. If you don't have cards, I can do a reading for you. And it is a very powerful full moon, the last one of 2022. So it's a 7 today, which again is a very powerful day. 7 is all about manifesting. So I found 7, which is in these bushes near these badgers. That one's waving. So badgers have very deep holes. Hello! Badgers have very deep holes, and we've got a lovely little couple of robins. So we've just been outside planting bulbs for the spring, bluebells and snowdrops, my favourite, over by my yurt. And we had a little robin that was bobbing about with us, like as we moved around, which was so adorable. So these badgers, we actually have badgers in the corner. I'm actually got my shirt on today, which has got foxes and all kinds of animals on it. So I'm getting into my environment here. So yeah, here's number 7. So yeah, we have badgers in the corner. They are protected. So no one can touch badgers. They make a lot of mess. They make big holes. They have like little holes where they go to the loo as well. So they've got like that all like dotted around. Make themselves very much at home. They dig deep. So this is about going deep into your roots, guys. So for this full moon, we're going to be like really clearing. That is what a full moon does. And that is what this position for number 7 is really saying, is like we need to go deep to really, what I'm intuitively feeling is really to like find out who we are, because we're told so much what to do and how to be and how, you know, it's very, like we've been talking the whole while about the strength of this sort of masculine energy, like telling us what to do all the time. And it's actually about trusting our intuition, which is inside. And sometimes we have to dig far, because people say to me, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know who I am. I don't know about creativity. I can't do that. You know, so much has been told to you your whole time that you don't know who you are inside, you know? So this feels to me that this is about how deep sometimes we have to go to find who we are, you know? And look what we have. We've got the most beautiful owl. And that's about freedom and wisdom. That's made me quite emotional, actually. So this is really powerful. I mean, owls are one of my spirit animals, meaning when I see an owl, that is so much about wisdom and intuition, and they are part of the night life. You know, they're not out during the day. That is a beautiful barn owl, is it? We have a barn owl, like a resident barn owl, and when you hear them at night when it's really clear, we've had the most amazing mornings, haven't we? Beautiful sunrises and beautiful sunsets. Absolutely gorgeous. So the cleansing, the clarity, and it's about really tapping into your inner wisdom. And we're surrounded there by robins and red means direction, focus, get on, you know, and trusting. So we've got a few cards here. So I'm using the Diana Cooper Archangel cards. So I was shuffling there. So we've got Archangel Christiel, which is, as you can see, beautiful, pure white light. So this is the Archangel that is very much about higher realms. So unicorns are very much at the higher realms. And this white owl is basically saying, this is what they're saying, is that we need to tap in to higher energies to help us get clear with our own intuition as well. So what we feel deep inside, but also very high, is our higher knowing. So in the higher chakras, we've got the crown chakra. We've got 7 chakras on our body, but we've got at least 3 chakras above our head. okay? The stellar gateway, the causal, and the soul star. And those hold our, what they call Akashic records, information that we've had from previous lifetimes and future lifetimes. So all our records are in there. And like our soul calling and our higher guides and past lives and all that energy and knowing. And we've got our guardian unicorn up there and our guardian angels. So calling on our higher protection and our guardians and the galactic, the higher energies, is basically where we've got a lot of wisdom stored away, and that's access that we all have to. So this is what I teach, is I teach angel card readings, and I teach like trusting and opening up, trusting and opening up to those higher realms so that we can actually really make use of all our gifts and talents from previous lives and our inner knowing. So the things that we're called, that we're called to do, and we're called is often from like a life plan, our soul plan, and our soul's calling. When we feel something really pulling us, I know I need to go to Machu Picchu, or, you know, whatever it is, then that wisdom is really, really, really powerful to tune into. And because we have so much noise around us, you know, all on social media, I know I'm adding to social media here, but, you know, on the news, and like so much diktat on like how we are, that we can get very closed off in these higher chakras. And the message today is really tune in to your higher wisdom and really listen to that, because that is our soul guidance. And again, we've got Archangel Zadkiel, who is all about transmutation, and again has got all the higher records and knows like kind of how we need to transform. Purple is a very, very strong energy for the higher chakras as well, and having faith that everything is in divine right order, and tuning in again to, and then we've also got our guardian angels. So everyone has at least 2 guardian angels, like a nudging angel and a nurturing angel. So we have a lot of guardian angels to help us on this life. It may be someone that is a past loved one, or it may be someone that's like a guardian over you that was not necessarily related. So there's a number of different types of angels as well. So I teach on all of this. But the message today, guys, as you can see, a lot of purple, very high vibrational colors here, and blue. So this is all in the higher chakras, and this is all about tuning into your intuition. And tonight we have this massive, massive full moon. If you'd like to join me for my full moon Zoom, or if you live near me, come to my yurt. That's where I'm going to be. If you come in person, you can have some cacao that I'm going to make. It's £8 to attend. It's a good hour and a quarter, hour and a half. We'll be dancing, we'll be doing card readings, we'll be doing notes. I've got a new card layout for this full moon, and there's some like key questions and some key points of inquiry that will really help with the Gemini full moon and the Sag sun. So Sagittarian has been all about focus, drive, what do you want to achieve in 2023 going through. This is really our new year, and we're going into solstice as well. There's going to be big, big, big shifts in the solstice, which is the 21st. And well, the Gemini is the twin energy. It's like, where have you got an over energy? Where have you got an under energy? You know, kind of. And the twin is all about our physical and also our spiritual. So what I intuitively feel with all these cards is that they're feeling that we're very kind of out of balance in our spiritual, meaning we're very out of balance in terms of asking for help from our guides, and tuning into all our spiritual connections that we have. So again, I teach on this. So I teach on the signs of the universe, numbers, you know, like you might see on a clock. So right now it's 13:03. So the 3s are very, very high vibrational. That's Christ consciousness. Dottie! How's Dominic? Say hi to him. So numbers are a really key thing. Power animals, I'm like covered in my power animals today. I'm massively into foxes and badgers and owls, and I saw thrushes and robins today. So we've got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful owl. Hello, my darling. We've got this beautiful, beautiful owl, which is saying, really tune in to your angels and your archangels. Oh, I'm so happy he's a bit better. Because, and also, you know what? Birds are like messengers. And insects are messengers from heaven. So, you know, and you see a little robin like dotting about, that is like a guardian angel bobbing about, like just, they're so cute, Robins. They're like kind of bobbing about like when you're outside. They love to like be companions. So yeah, call on all your higher energies, your guardian angels. Everyone has a unicorn, a guardian unicorn. And call on all these guys to help you with transformation, transmutation, and to help you get out of a situation, because they have like a helicopter view of everything that is going on and really help us to see the future, see where we're headed. They know everything about us. They know every hair on our head. So, we can just hand it over and ask for help. That's what I do now. That's how I've had so little stress now. I also help people attune to angels. So that might be something that you might be interested in, so that you never have any stress. You just ask the angels, Lindsay, you just ask the angels for help, and then they will come through and they will help you. I promise you, they always will. So we've got some wonderful, wonderful messages that have been coming through in this Advent calendar, guys. So it's all about tuning into your intuition, all about tuning into the divine feminine, all about tuning into your higher psychic self, and outside of like kind of the heaviness, the 3D, the controlling, there's so much freedom in this creative space. And it's so fascinating that, bless her, Christine McVie passed at the weekend, because her mum was a psychic and her dad was a concert violinist. So she is, I mean, she still lives, obviously, because she's just passed to another realm. We are infinite beings in a physical body. But she channeled that song, Songbird, and it literally came through at 3 a.m. So good afternoon. I hope that you can get this. Obviously, sorry, it's breaking up a little bit. So yeah, the bottom line is that there are messages everywhere in like kind of the birds, the animals, the little signs that you see. Lindsay's fantastic on signs, by the way, that's come on here. You want to follow her because she's fascinating. We met on like an angel page, which is really, really cool. So yeah, lots and lots of signs outside all the time. And really tune in. Know that the universe always has your back. Not only has your back, but has everything planned. Everything is in divine right order. And that owl gliding over it so confidently knows where it's headed and is so relaxed, is just riding the wave of it all. So really tune in to your higher energies. And if you want some help and support, jump on the live this evening and join us for my Zoom on full moon, the Gemini full moon, which is about basically getting into balance so you can really cruise at the higher planes, and nothing like kind of bothers you like down below. And that is an incredible place to be. It really, really is. I cannot wait. I've got a playlist as well. Everything is organized for tonight. So if you're interested, I put a bit of information on the feed around, but message me. Phil, my darling. So looking forward to seeing whoever can join us later. Otherwise, have an amazing full moon. It's the 7th of December already. Final card is Archangel Charity. So they're basically saying, send you a huge, lovely Dottie, sending you a huge, huge hug because I have such an open heart. I just want you all to have an amazing day and have an amazing full moon and amazing plans for 2023. It's an amazing, amazing year. 2022 has been all about aligning with mission, and 2023 is really about it becoming about it coming through. This has been the planning really this year, and a lot of clearing this year, 2022. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you tomorrow on here. Sarah, if you're not around tonight, no worries, but if you do want to join us for the full moon, I'd love to see you later. And I'm looking all country today. I've got a waistcoat on which has been adapted. And I love vintage, upcycled, recycled clothes, don't you? So it feels really kind of beaten up and familiar. So that's what this is. It's like kind of what feels really comfortable and familiar and cozy. That is what we need. When it feels right, it's that tuning in. That is when you are on track, okay? Is when it just feels really comfy and you feel really at home. Hi, Libby.